So, welcome. Shall we all have a little bit of a hello from the? If you're on mute and hello, my name is Dinsmore-Tuli, and I'm here with the two new campaign managers for Yoni Shakti, the movement, and they are calling in from Berkshire and from Illinois. So I have Tiffany Mitchenor here in Chicago. Would you like to say hello?
Yes, I would. Hello from me and the wind and the trees and the birds and all the elements out here. I'm super excited to be a part of this team and to support you all in this effort of upliftment and awareness and education. I will be your social media maven, if you will. So I'm looking forward to getting to know you. Mwah.
Thank you, lovely Tiffany, and kind of like on the opposite side of the Atlantic, near a warm radiator in Berkshire, we have Jill Watson.
That is me. Here I am, cozied up with my scarf on, indoors. And I am just so excited to connect to this body of work and really can't wait to find out more about the good work that's already happening with yoga teachers and yoga studios and schools all over the world. I think it's really important to celebrate all that stuff that's already happening. And just a really quick update as well in terms of number of supporters. I was doing a little bit of counting last week and we're at 725 supporters. So that includes last year's backers and the people that have been diligently plugging their support into the website form. So we've got 725 beings. This means that if each of you just share the campaign with one other being, then we have hit our 1008 target. And then we're in a great place to move information out in a really beautiful way.
Yeah, this is so beautiful because the first and primary intention of the campaign as a public awareness campaign was to eradicate the abuse of women in yoga through education. And that's how we do it, through individual teachers. And 1008 was like the magic number that we thought if we could reach that goal, we could make an impact in the world of yoga with all of you sharing that information. So sharing the information from the campaign. So that's a fantastic, simple message. It's just to reach out to maybe one other person and have a conversation with them and get them to sign up as a supporter. And there'll be other things coming through as we reach that kind of 1008 number. The intention is not just to eradicate the abuse of women in yoga, but to reclaim the yoga as a tool for justice and freedom. And that kind of healing is a really powerful tool. It has a lot to do with upliftment. And Tiffany, I believe upliftment is a speciality of yours.
Absolutely. I am here as the campaign cheerleader and doing, bringing a little spice of creativity to you all. So I'm just looking forward to that. I really, really am. And I'm so grateful to Uma and to Jill and I working together. Jill brings this really great, analytical mind and loveliness, and she's so good with numbers, and that is not my strong suit, but I'm so good with the cheer and the joy. So let's do this thing, everybody, nationwide. Super excited.
Oh, thank you so much, Tiffany. It's such a beautiful mini web that we've got here that connects out into this much wider web. So just can't wait to engage in this conversation, hear your stories. I will probably definitely be the one that's like, come on, get your support in there, a bit more of the campaign nag, let's say. Very friendly, warm, welcoming nag. But this will just really make sure that we're all on a journey together and that we're all able to access the same information that's really going to make sure our yoga practices are steeped in deep wisdom for the long term.
Oh,
it's really important to me.
So this was our message for you today, is that we feel that the yoga practices, which we need now more than ever, challenging times, people need to be able to deeply connect with their center, to be empowered and rested and revitalized. And we know yoga helps us do all of that sort of stuff. And we all feel that the yoga techniques and the yoga teachings are way too precious and valuable to be held tightly tied up with all the shadows of the abuse and the oppression and the exploitation. So we want to liberate these liberation tools and make sure that everyone gets hold of them. And part of that is our campaign is kind of linked into so much good work. And be intersecting with all kinds of marvelous inspirational yoga. So that's our message for today, is tell one other person about the campaign. Thank you to everybody who's already backed it and supported the campaign. We are nearly there with our 1008, and we love you very much, and we're going to be keen to welcome you and hear and promote what you're doing in terms of like this upliftment and liberation of the yoga tools for supporting people's well-being and healing. So that's it. We're gonna invite you, if you haven't already been up there, to go to Yoni Shakti the movement.com and sign up your support and tell folks about it, and watch out for the sparks and the delights and the warm welcome from Tiffany and Jill on the Yoni Shakti the movement Facebook group. Shall we wave and say goodbye to everyone? Thank you for listening. Thank you. You want to call out from the windy place?
Yes, thank you, everybody. Thank you for contending with the wind.
We love it. Yeah, keep it real.
So much love to everyone, and can't wait to engage soon.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Now I'm going to stop the recording.
Got it?